Hello and welcome, sports fans. I'm Roy Evans, along with Harold Cook for the All-City Sports Network High School Basketball Game of the Week. We're coming to you from the North Division Gymnasium, where the Washington Pure Golders are getting ready to go to battle with the North Division Blue Devils. It looks like it's going to be an All-City Conference shootout here at North Division Stadium. We'll be right back for the tip-off. All right, we're ready for the pier at North Division Stadium with the Washington Pure Golds in the dark uniforms, black with the gold trimming. And North Division at home here at North Division Gymnasium in the white. This should be a city conference shootout. We've got two of the top scorers in the state with North Division. And the Washington Pure Golders are averaging in the upper 70s. So don't expect to see a lot of defense tonight, but a lot of offense and a lot of fireworks. All right, we're getting ready for the tip-off. Ball is up, and Washington gets the ball. Okay, North is in a 2-1-2-3. Long shot coming up, and it is off to the rebound, and North Division was too far under the basket, and they do call the foul. Number 0, Darrel Hayes, with the missed put back, gets 2 free throws here. And the free throw is good. And everybody's going to this nobody on the free throw line, which I don't think is a good strategy. If you miss, then you're guaranteed not to get the rebound. But he got the free throws, and it looks like Washington's going to start off with the press. Riley with the ball. Gets it stripped right out of his hands. And the layup. Yeah, against the press, you can't do a lot of dribbling. They're too close together. You've got to get your spacing. And Riley, and he gets it blocked. Yeah, it looks like tonight that it's going to be a shootout. It's going to have to be a shootout, but North Division has to be careful because they are severely handicapped, and I'll talk about that handicap in a second, but they're only out here with 8 players. And so if this is an up-tempo game, Riley with the long shot coming up, and it is good for 3. About a 15th leading scorer in the state. He puts it up, 3-point. Okay, to the hoop. Hamilton with the ball. He spins out of it. He looks. He's got a man. Oh. Long shot coming up, and it is off. And a bad rebound by number 12. Trying to reach for the ball. He wasn't in position, so he had to reach. So that's 2 fouls on North Division. Score is 4-3 in favor of Washington. Okay, we've got some kind of malfunction here. And while we got a second, we were talking about the, now I don't want to harp on it and stay on it, but this is scholastic academic activities that are going on here. And North Division for the rest of the season has to do without 4 senior ball players. It doesn't make any sense at all for 4 seniors to be academically ineligible. All right, nice little jump shot by number 23 and that's Jerry Truss. And that makes it 6-3. Hamilton with the ball. He's going to shoot it. No, he passes it. Riley with the ball. And it looks like they're going to, oh, man, under the basket. Long shot coming up. Riley will shoot it, and he does, and it is off. Good rebound. This goes up, and it is blocked. Okay, got a fast break coming to the hoop. And good basket. And that's what happens with those long rebounds. If you've got a running team like Washington does, you get out. Hamilton's going to get double and triple teamed here. Another long shot coming up, and it is off. Rebound by North. Hamilton to the corner. Gets it, and he goes up and hooks it in. It doesn't go. Hamilton with the ball back. Teardrop doesn't go. Okay, fast break coming. He looks, goes right to the hoop, and it's off glass and out of bounds. 8-3 is the score. 5:30 to go here. Oh, and we have a foul. Too much body. It's Jerry Truss with the foul. He's got to move his feet a little faster than that. Because Riley, oh, and here is Hamilton with the long shot. It's up and off. Tip. Oh, and he tips it out of bounds. And it is a turnover to Washington. Leading 8-3 here early in this first quarter. Already in this first quarter, Hamilton has taken 6 shots. So that doesn't do a lot for his shooting average. Oh, it looks like he stepped a little bit, and he lost it off the baseline. Okay, we got a fast break. Hamilton has the ball. Nice spin move. He stops from about 90 feet, throws it up, and it's off. Riley tracks it down. Hamilton again, he gets it and goes to the hoop underneath. Circus, nothing. No foul call on that. Washington brings it up. Okay, Riley almost with the steal. Okay, nice short jumper, and Riley with the rebound. North Division with the break. Riley spins into the double team and loses the ball. Got another break coming. And there's a little scrum here. And we've got a timeout, North Division. And at 4:40 here in the first quarter, it's the Washington Pure Golders 8 and the North Division Blue Devils 3. We'll be right back after this timeout. All right, we're going to get this kick started again. Both teams are moving a little fast. Doesn't seem like much defense has been considered for this game. A lot of up and down. Players are out of control, trying to get to the basket in order to get their shots off. And if we were taking shot counts, we'd probably have a record number here in the first 2 minutes. Okay, Riley with the ball, still in the press, over the top, and he almost stepped on the line. It goes back to Riley in the corner. He better get out of there, corner. Okay, and he does. Nice dribble over and under, and he gets it taken away, and a foul in the backcourt. And it looks like Washington's going to run every time. Every time they go in, they're believing they're going to get the rebound, so they're going to get it out quick to see if they can get the easy layup. And North has to be careful because they can, again, just get worn down. And we'll see how the impact of losing 4 seniors is going to have on this North Division team as we go down the line. Okay, and a good over the back. Doesn't get called. Okay, and we got a foul on the way to the hoop. That would have been a good opportunity to pass the ball there. It was 2-on-1, but he decided to take it in there. And when you've got all 5 guys with a scorer's mentality, there's not going to be a lot of passing. And in that case, it's not going to be a lot of scoring. There will be a lot of shooting, but there won't be a lot of scoring. And there sure won't be a whole lot of passing. All right, 8-4 is the score. Okay, that ball is in and out. Washington with the ball. North in the 2-3 zone. They're going to double up the low post man. Darrel Hayes, they get it into Hayes. He got another man going down. He puts the ball on the floor. Almost a steal. Okay, he stops, pops, and it's good. That's Demetrius Tillman. And the passer passed him into that turnover. You had 2 men right on the sideline, had no place to go, and he shouldn't have passed the ball there. But he did, and as a result, it's a turnover in favor of Washington. Almost walked there. Oh, yep. Moving a little bit too fast. Passed the ball into the post, tried to get it down low, and slipped out of his hands. Okay. Over the top. See if they can break this pest. But you can. Nice spin move, and that's what happens. Okay. Riley with the ball, and he goes to the other side and looks back with the drop shot off of the basket. So it's 10-6 in favor of Washington. 3 minutes left to go here in this first quarter. Out of bounds, poor pass. Both teams seem a little out of kilter here, and the coach, Billy Harris, is going to call out and say, hey, let's get settled down here. We're going to take a timeout. You're watching the All-City Sports Network. All right, Coach Billy Harris reading his guys the riot act. He's got to be careful because he doesn't have a lot of men, and I came in tonight and doing the rosters, and North Division is down. It's 4 seniors, and I'm really perplexed as a North Division graduate, former athlete. I am perplexed that 4 seniors can be lost to academics. Where is the parents? Where are the teachers? Where are the alumni? Where are the social workers? And where were the students? Why was nobody on them to make sure that they were eligible and doing what they were supposed to do as students here at North Division? This doesn't make a lot of sense at all for 4 seniors who were to give guidance to this basketball team cannot be eligible for the basketball game because of academics. That does not make any sense at all. Okay, it's into Hamilton. He's got it. Pivots out. But they're going to have to make do with what is going on. But the circumstances still just should be intolerable. Oh, poor move by Hamilton. He wanted to bust the double team and spin. Lost out of bounds, but it was last touched by Washington. So anybody watching this should take pause about why 4 young men, long shot by Hamilton out of the corner. It is off the basket. Rebound to North. He puts it back up. Rebound by Washington. There's no doubt, and he gets nice save. Oh, nice assist from Teddy Riley to Hamilton for the basket. 10-8 is the score here. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Washington with the ball. Stop, pop, and it is off, way off. In North Division with the fast break, and he throws it out of bounds. Out of control. But, yeah, we've got to examine academics and athletics and why the support system that allows 4 seniors to be ineligible, notwithstanding the fact that they have the responsibility to come to class, do their work. But the coach has to be on them. The assistant coaches have to be on them. Their teammates who are eligible and need them have to be on them. The parents, the principal, and somebody should know. Hamilton with the shot, and it is off. Rebound, good tip up, and it's off. .122 to go. 10-8 is the score. Washington with the 2-point lead. Okay, it goes down to the middle. Okay, and it's a good tip, and he gets it blocked from behind, but they're going to call a foul on that. We've been doing city conference basketball, football games for 25 years. And if there's anything that's constant and consistent, it's the fact that academics should come first. Academics should come first. Sometimes athletes want to play and have a good time and be on the team and feel that there's some kind of privilege by being an athlete, but they represent an academic institution. Hamilton to the board, off, rebound by Hayes. Okay, and nice hands by Riley, but Washington keeps the ball with 53 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Okay, Washington in a 2-3 zone. Okay, try to keep it out. Real easy. They've been working on that, and they finally got it into the High post to the low post for the easy layup. 30 seconds to go here. 12-8 is the score. Hamilton crossover stops, and he just throws it up there. Again, no rhyme or reason. None of his mates were in any kind of position to get a rebound, and it goes over to the Washington Pure Golders with under 20 seconds to go. Probably want to take the last shot here. They're going to try that again. Oh, and poor pass. A cross-court pass through the defense. Those guys on TV can do it because they get paid millions of dollars and are stronger than anything you've ever seen. Long shot coming up here, and it is good. Three-pointer, number 11, Demetrius Tillman. And that ends the first quarter here at North Division with the Pure Golders of Washington 15 and the North Division Blue Devils 8. I'm Roy Evans along with Harold Cook for the All-City Sports Network. We'll be right back for the second quarter. All right, we're going to get this contest underway. There hasn't been any substitutions yet for North Division. They've got 3 freshmen on the bench just in case, but the guys that are out there are going to have to carry the bulk of the load, and that's going to be real tough with the pressure defense that Washington puts on you and pressure offense over a full game. All right, 15-8 in favor of Washington. They've gone to a man-to-man now. Riley with the ball. It's a good ball handler. He spins, he stops, he pops, and it is off. Rebound, and Hamilton with the ball. Riley gets it, and he is fouled. Good basketball IQ by Riley. He likes to follow the ball. He keeps his eye on the ball, whether it's in his hands or not. He gets a lot of loose balls and steals. And if you're going to start a basketball team, even though now if you're going to play on the playground and you wanted a team, you'd have Hamilton you'd pick first. But if you wanted to get a club team, you'd probably pick Riley because he's the better ball handler, better defensive player. He's got much better head for the game of basketball, and you'd be better off starting a team with Riley versus Hamilton. But, hey, I'd love to have both of them on my team, but they all got roles to play. Oh, nice miss. He stepped over and under and missed it. Goes back, and he gets grabbed as he goes up. And North has to be careful because if they get into foul trouble, and they've got 4 fouls right now with 7:24 left to go in this first half, they're going to create a problem for themselves foul-wise. They got 5 fouls now, so the next 2 fouls be the 1-and-1. Okay, that was an active shooting. So here's an opportunity, if there's a miss, to get a rebound and possibly get another 3-point play, but nobody's on the free throw line for Washington. See, and he misses. I don't know what kind of strategy that is. It gets your defense back in defense quicker. Hamilton with the ball. He's going to look for his shot. He stops, he pops, he throws it up. He's just throwing it up there right now. There's no rhyme or reason. Oh, and nice steal. Nice steal by Riley. See, I was just mentioning a minute ago, Riley watches the ball, and I'm sure Hamilton couldn't lead the state in scoring if it wasn't for somebody like Riley getting the ball and getting it to him, because his shooting average is really not that good, but he gets some nice shots when you get layups from your mate. Okay, a good defense by number 44, Demetrius Turnich. And I'm kind of surprised. I thought that Washington would really be blowing the Blue Devils out at this stage, but the Blue Devils are hanging with them. And you don't want to get in a shootout with him. He stops, pops, turns around. Oh, just off the basket. Several good opportunities, but it just wouldn't go down for the Devils. They're not afraid to shoot it. The big guy's in there for the blocks, but they're going to put it up anyway. Okay, North stays in that sagging 2-3 defense, trying to make them okay. It goes to the low post. Nice give and give back. Good score by Washington. 18-12 is the score. 5:44 to go here in the first half. North Division State. Hamilton with a long shot. See, North's not going to be able to stop that inside game because they're not playing the kind of defense. And Hamilton with the ball again. He stops, he pops, he throws it up there, and he scores. I mean, Hamilton is fun to watch, but some shooters help their teams win. I'm not so sure that he is a shooter that helps his team win. He helps his team stay in the game by hitting shots every now and then, but I don't know if he misses that free throw. 2014 is the score. Washington up on the Blue Devils. 2-3 zone defense, almost a steal over the top. Drive to the basket. Okay. And quick hands under the basket, and it's out on the Blue Devils. Washington under the basket. Okay. Long shot coming from the corner. It is off. Hits nothing. Good rebound by Turnage. Long shot by Riley. It's off. Rebound by Washington. They're taking some awful long shots here. These are NBA three-pointers. And if that's part of your strategy, then that's just what you're going to have to do. And it doesn't seem like the coach is saying too much about those shots, so they must be in the context of what the philosophy is for North Division. And they're not playing any defense. They know when the man drives, they've got to step back into the lane, because if you step up to take the driver, he's going to dip it off to the man standing right there at the basket. So there needs to be some adjustment. Hamilton with the ball. He's looking, and he gets it taken. And a couple things there. He compounded that by trying to steal the ball, and it's going to go off of the Blue Devils. All right, Washington has it out, has it in. Okay. Hamilton with the ball. He stops, and he gets fouled. (22-14) is the score. 3:47 to go in this first half here at North Division Stadium. The Washington Pure Golders leading the Blue Devils. Ball's into Tunich. Back out to Riley. Riley's looking for his shot. Oh, nice give and go, but it didn't work. Moving a little bit too fast, didn't have control. Washington turns it over out of bounds to the Blue Devils. Riley with the ball. Look like they're playing a man-to-man here. Long floating three-pointer by Hamilton. And that pulls them within 16-22 here. And the bucket. They're going to wear that play out until North Division finds out a defense to stop it. You drive, penetrate, allow the man to step towards you. Your teammate pivots to the basket, and he's wide open. All right, one free throw coming here. Ball's up, and it's off. And he compounds his miss with a foul. See, and that's one of the problems. They would have had the rebound had somebody been in there on the free throw line. So I know Coach Freddie Riley knows his basketball, but I'm a little miffed about that strategy. I must be a little old-fashioned, but I think you should have every opportunity you can to get the ball back by having each one of those lanes fill. Each possession is important. Off by Riley. And he was shooting a bonus. All right, right in the middle. Good hands. Long shot coming up. And it's in and out. Rebound by Tunich. He gets it. Yeah, I can hear you. Riley, okay, and there's a block on the way to the hole. And he's got another opportunity for 2 free throws. That's 8 fouls on Washington, so he still is in the 1-1 with 2:47 left to go here in this first half. It's turning out to be a low-scoring first half. 24-16 is the score. Washington in the lead. Riley with a 1-1 coming up here, and it is good. Gets another one. Another shot coming up, and if Riley has, he has a weakness. He has a tendency to miss free throws. And the ball's in. Hamilton with the ball. He's looking. Throws it out. Shots up, and it is off. Okay. Okay, that looked like some good defense there by Riley. He was looking at the ball, knew where. And again, if there are guys watching this telecast, if you want to get something out of watching other players, you should watch number 10, Riley. He keeps his eye on the ball. He knows where the ball is all the time. He watches the ball. A lot of times players think they know where the ball is and lose sight of the ball. You've got to kind of have your peripheral vision on the ball and on your man and broaden your outlook. Okay, shots up, and it is good so that you can see more of the court. Far too many players have tunnel vision. And you've got to broaden your scope. Hamilton with the ball, man-to-man. I know he's going to shoot it. He takes it, and he shoots it. Up and off. Rebound. Washington bringing it down, trying to get it out. There's a drive to the hoop, and he says, and it is good. Pure goal to score, 28-17, 11-point, and Riley takes it right back, and he gets and that's some intelligent basketball. While they were celebrating that shot, Riley got the ball in down court as fast as he could. And even though it was an off-balance shot, he knew he was going to get 2 free throws if he can get it to the hole. And you got to be thinking basketball. Not just thinking shot or thinking. And see, there Riley is. He's missed about 4 or 5 free throws, which could have really tightened this game up here. And if you're a guard, another missed free throw. If you're a guard handling the ball, you're going to get hacked. And you got to make them free throws. They make a big difference in the end. Right now it's 28-17, 11-point lead for the Pure Golders. Okay, tries to get it in. He does get it in. Long shot coming up, and it is off. Gets pushed in the back. He throws it in, and it's going to go out. And there doesn't really seem to be a go-to guy on Washington's squad. Hamilton with the end. That's Riley with the reverse. Tunich with the ball. He goes to the hoop, and he is fouled on his way to the hoop. So there's a lot of scrimmaging going on. I don't know if it's basketball, because basketball is you have set offensive, set defensive, set plays. And I don't see a lot of that right now. It's a lot of one-on-one. Free throw is good. Got another one coming. He was in the process of shooting. 28-18, 10-point lead for the Washington Pure Golders with 1:20 to go here. Another free throw coming in. It is off, way off. And North Division could be in this game if they were a little keener at shooting free throws. Okay, Washington's going to spread it out. This 2-3-0, and poor pass, poor decision making. He looked for the baseline man to go to the hoop. He wasn't there, but the decision maker has to make sure that that's where he's going. He took his eye off of the man, anticipating that he was going to go there, and the ball went out of bounds. You got to keep your eye. You know where the ball is going, so you got to keep your eye on that. Riley with the ball between the legs. He's looking. He stops. Too much dribbling, though. There's Hamilton with the ball. And he's going to look to make his shot. Stops, pops. Long three-point shot for Hamilton. 7-point lead for the Pure Golders with less than 30 seconds to go here. They might want to hold on to this ball. Well, they're going to shoot it, and it is good. Okay, less than 15 seconds to go. The ball in Hamilton's hands. I have no doubt that he is going to take this last shot. It's under 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, long shot up and off. Okay, and what we got? We've got a foul before the buzzer went off. And we're going to have 2 free throws here coming up to end this half. Good offensive effort by Tunich to get that long shot by Hamilton. Good shot. Another shot coming. Another good shot. So at the end of the half here at North Division Gymnasium, it's the Washington Pure Golders 31 and the North Division Blue Devils 28. I'm Roy Evans along with Harold Cook for the All-City Sports Network. We'll be right back for the half underway here at North Division Gymnasium. I'm Roy Evans along with Harold Cook, coming to you for the All-City Super Sports Network High School City Conference basketball game of the week. The Pure Golders 31, the Blue Devils hanging in there with 23. And this is a much closer, much lower scoring game than anticipated. Okay, they're trying to go low, can't go low. Shot up and down, rebound over the top, and we have the ball go off of Tunich. And it's back over to the Pure Golders, trying to get it in, and the Pure Golders are in the black uniforms with the gold stripe. Corner coming up with the shot, and they don't hesitate with that. Another, okay, and a lot of hands smacking going on down there under that basket. North Division is a little short on height, so they've got to reach in there and pull some of those balls out. They can't get the rebound. It's over the top. Okay, over the top. This is some dangerous pass. Hamilton with the potential steal. Long shot coming up, and it is good. Number 11 for Washington. 34-23 is the score here. 7:10 to go in this third quarter. Long shot from Riley, and it is good. Riley says, take that. I may be the 15th leading scorer in the state, but, hey, I can put it up. He's going down in the corner for Washington. Look to the low post, go down to the low post. He goes under the basket, stops, jumps up, over, and it doesn't get it. And that length of Washington is keeping North from the ball. North's going to get a little more height in there. We've got to rest some of these guys going into the second half. Down in the corner. Down in the corner, they're still trying to get to the low. Shot coming up and it's way off. Ball comes up to Hamilton. I know he's shooting. No, he passes off to Riley. Gets it back, though. Shot up, and it is off. And another thing Hamilton does, he fades away from his shot instead of following his shot to get the rebound, which there are lots of another long shot coming up, and it is off. Rebound by Tunich. Oh. Thinking too much, got faked out. Yeah, you got to follow your shot. He fades and falls back and therefore can't get to the ball once it bounces high off the basket. Shot auditor, and that was just a quick shot to nowhere. Hamilton with the ball for North. He's looking for a shot. He goes, he throws it up there. Another rebound by the Pure Golders. Boy, a lot of missed baskets right around the rim. But North has to grab and slap. That foul is on Hamilton. And that's the first half. Ball's up. Poor rotation. He threw that off of the back of the rim. You got to throw it up over the front of the rim. The rim is twice as big as the basketball. Up. And nope, he's off. 34-26 is the score. Hamilton shooting it way off. See, and he's on the other side of, I guess once he shoots, he goes into defensive mode. Wow, a lot of missed layups by both teams. I'm guessing when Hamilton shoots, he just fades back into the defensive mode. But he's not following the shot, and he's shooting this from a long way out. All right, we're going to close it down here for a quick second. We've got a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. All right, this is a surprisingly low-scoring game, 34-26 with 5:23 left to go here in the third quarter. I thought we'd be close to 100 both ways. Unfortunately, there are a lot of missed shots, a lot of missed tips around the rim, a lot of missed free throws, a lot of shooting going on. Should be at 100. Here comes the shot here. It gets blocked. It's off. Washington keeps possession. Okay, gets over the top. He drives down the middle, and it is taken. Okay, North with the ball after the turnover. Hamilton with the ball. He gets it, and he is fouled. Going to the hoop. And he's got two shots coming here. It's number 5 on the foul. In and out. Okay, that's a good one. 34-27 is the score. North Division is in this game, putting on their own press, and it's a good turnover by Tunich. Throws it in the corner to Hamilton, and we got another foul. And Washington has to be careful here. It comes in with the better squad record-wise, and they are not really playing the type of with the type of intensity that they need to play in order to put themselves in a better position as they go into tournament time. All right, there's the timeout. We're going to take a timeout. You're watching the All-City Sports Network. All right, here we'll see what happens with this timeout. Neither coach should be very happy with how they're handling this ball. And as the season progresses, you've got to progress, not regress. North Division's already regressed tonight with 4 seniors banned from the team because of grades. Okay, Hamilton with the ball. Try to double team him, and you get a hip. And Washington has to watch it, because if they keep North Division in this game and pile up the fouls, North knows how to get to the line, but they haven't been making the free throws. But Washington has to be careful. If the free throws have been dropping for North, they'd be in the lead right now. Riley with the ball. 27-34 is the score. Hamilton takes it to the hoop, throws it up and under a circus. Tunnage keeps it alive, throws up. See, and again, there is Riley looking at the ball, going to the ball, getting the ball, putting it up there and getting fouled. A lot of the other guys standing around waiting for something to happen. Riley's the make it happen type of guy. He's got to make these free throws, though. 34-27 is the score. 4:31 to go. Okay, he's got to put on a little weight. He's a little thin guy. He's going to have to bulk up a little bit, get off of those Twinkies and now or laters, and start getting some power shakes. Okay, trying to get it in. Oh, he just did get it in. North with the forecourt press, but that leaves him vulnerable to the hoop. And the foul and one. Yeah, if that press isn't effective up front by turning the ball over, you've got 3-on-1 on the backside. In that instance, the backside took the ball right to the hoop for the score. We've got one shot coming. Demetrius Tillman shots up, and it is good. 37-29 is the score here. 8-point lead for Washington. Okay, they're going to put on their own pass. Goes over to Hamilton. Boy, these guys got these spin moves. Hamilton with the shot coming up. And it is off. Riley with the shot. Nice. And again, Riley with his eyes on the ball went and picked it up. Okay, they're going to trap him. Okay, and missed that trap. Seeing if you missed the trap. And that's what will happen to you, the lob dunk. But he's getting back. Hamilton with the long shot. Oh, and it is off again. Okay, fast break by Washington. Nice give, go, and give back. Okay, and that would have been over and back. Washington with the ball. Okay, Riley with the ball. He's looking. He's got us, going to give her something. And he takes to the hoop and scores. Again, if you're going to start a basketball team, he's a little short. He's just a little thin right now. But he's got a very good basketball IQ. And he keeps his eye on the ball. He knows where the ball is at. He anticipates. He can go get the ball. And he can make his own shot for a little guy. And that's the kind of guy you want. Got to hit those free throws, though. And he hits that free throw. And that makes it a 41-34 game here with Washington in the lead. All right, we're going to take a timeout, and we'll be right back. All right, we'll see what strategy prevails here. Billy Harris for North and Freddie Riley, experienced veteran from Washington. It's 41-34 is the score. 3:20 to go in the third quarter. North is causing a little consternation here with this 2-2-1 zone press to get it in the middle now. It's got to do something with it, though. Okay, goes back to the middle. And they're putting it up there, relying on the fact that they may, more chances out of not, get the rebound, but zone defense out of bounds. It gets it into the corner. North into a sagging 2-3 defense. They're going to stay in that 2-3 defense. Make them hit those long shots off the corner. And that's what you're vulnerable to when you have a 2-3. Okay, we do get a foul. Hamilton to the basket. And you're vulnerable to that 2-3 defense, 2 shots off the wing. And good. He's got a good, strong jump shot, but his touch on the free throws, and North could be in this, but for to miss the free throws, he makes the second. 35-44 is the score, and he throws it in. Okay. See, once you break that zone defense, you don't have enough defenders on the backside. Okay, we've got a late foul call. A little behind the back pass after the steal. It's a little off balance on that shot. 46-35, 11-point lead here with 2:25 to go. And you can't call this a defensive effort, but it's a low-scoring effort because of the missed shot, another missed free throw. And again, the nobody on the free throw line strategy is, well, he's going to change that. Well, no, nobody on the free throw line. Only one man for Washington on the free throw line. So you got half the opportunities that North has if he misses. He misses, see, and you couldn't take advantage of any opportunity because North had the full Hamilton with the ball. Good steal. Tried to go behind the back. Now he's trying to explain to the coach what he did, and he can't explain it because it was a bad move on his behalf. Almost resulted in a turnover. He got the ball, got the shot, and it is off. All right, that was a good move by Tunich to throw the ball off the Washington player out of bounds. Okay. Trying to get the... That was Riley with the long shot. Okay, Riley with the ball, trying to get it in. Gets it in. Tunich has it. Tunich, he gets it back. Throws it out. Hamilton with the ball, and the scorer scores. 37-46 is the score. Right to the hoop, no defense, and the score. Yeah, that pressing defense isn't helping North any because they're not getting the turnovers that they need to get to make the press worth keeping on because they'll score a basket and then give up 2 baskets. And that doesn't help them in the long run. 1:45 to go here at North Division Stadium. Shots up, and it rolls off. And this is where the City Conference has a lot of problems when they go up to play the more fundamentally sound teams in the playoffs. Missed free throws. Hamilton with the shot, and he gets blocked. The missed free throws, the little things that make basketball a scientific game, because if you make it unscientific, the other team knows what you're going to do, and without any plan, they can counteract it. But if you're scientific in your approach to the game, you have the other team guessing, and then you have to be sound with the fundamentals like free throw shooting. And that'll keep you win basketball games. All right, they throw it into the middle. Okay, he gets to the baseline. He gets past the baseline. Okay, and tries to get him from behind. What are they going to call here? Oh, they do call a push. The trailing referee saw the action. Okay, way over the top. Easy layup. 1:15 to go. Riley with the ball. Oh, good. Stop, pop, and it is off. All the way to the hoop, and it's a block. So they're opening up both teams a little bit, just taking it down, taking it to the hoop, with the whole idea that if we outscore you, we win. So playing defense is really not too much of an option. 39-50 is the score. Opportunity to extend that lead. Shots up, and it is good. 51-39 is the score. Okay, the coach is complaining about who got the foul. All right, after this shot, we shall see. We get a timeout here and get it corrected. It's up and it is off. Oh, they're saying, hey. Long shot by Hamilton, and it is good. 9-point lead for Washington. Left-handed layup. See, now it's just a free-for-all. Nobody's playing defense. Hamilton with the ball. He's got it. He stops. He shoots. Again, he hits it. Oh, and that's an inbounds violation. 45-53, 9-point lead with 26.1 seconds here. And that's not what Washington wanted or needed. Got to be able to get the basketball inbound. Those are just basic fundamentals. Okay, 26-second, Hamilton with the ball. He spins out of it. He wants this shot. And he gets Riley. Riley takes it. And he scores. Darrel Riley with the assist from Hamilton. And you see these guys have played together. And I'm glad that Hamilton was able to, because he's been on the receiving end of some really nice assists from Riley, so it's only appropriate that you give your partner some. 53-48. Okay, we got him going here. And the basket is good. He turned his back on defense and fouled him in the act of shooting with less than 10 seconds to go. Substitution for North. (55-48) is the score. Shots up, and it is good. So the score in the basket with less than 9 seconds to go. Hamilton with the ball, and he just, from the galaxy, shoots it up there, and it is off. And at the end of 3 here at North Division Stadium, it's the Washington Pure Golders 56 and the North Division Blue Devils 48. I'm Roy Evans along with Harold Cook for the All-City Sports Network. We'll be right back for the third quarter. All right, North Division's been making a couple runs here, but every time they make a run, they allow the Washington Pure Golders to get back into this with an easy basket. North is trying the hard way with a lot of long-range shots. They're getting some. Hamilton, the leading scorer, is leading scorer in this game for sure, by far. He's settled down a little bit after missing his first 6 or 7 shots. He's got the Devils in this game. Riley with the ball now. It looks like there's going to be a trap. Hamilton with the ball and the shot coming up, and it is good. Another three-pointer. And he's got his team in this. He's got to play defense, though. Nice to the hoop, and see, that's what happens. You score and then give a score right up in less than 5 seconds. That's no good. You can't keep up like that, but it's a 7-point ball game. Long shot coming up. Oh, and he faded. Should have went to the hoop on that. And a turnover. Okay, good attempt, good idea. Just a little bit too long. But it's a 7-point ball game. 7:14 to go here. 58-51. Norfolk stayed in this game. Okay, almost a steal by Riley. It's too easy. No defense on the back end for North Division. Just allowing it to go to the hoop just too easy. Hamilton, he's looking for a shot. Riley take it to the hoop, and he is fouled from the rear. And that's going to put North in the bonus. They've been in the bonus. That's the 8th foul, so this is going to put them in the 1-and-1. North is 7 fouls, so both teams in the bonus. 6:46. Nice rotation on that free throw. It's an 8-point game. Another free throw coming up, and it is off. Okay, good anticipation. Got a man in the middle. And good defense, but it went in anyway. Okay, Hamilton with the ball. You know what he looks for. Okay, got the foul on the pass. So do we have 2 shots coming here? Yeah, 1-and-1 coming up. All right, North Division is going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout. You're watching the All-City Sports Network. Giving some good instructions to his guys. They don't seem to be too intent. But he's got to get their attention. And the North Division squad says, well, we got to keep on doing what we're doing to try to get back in this game, down by 10 points with 6:19 to go in this first quarter at North Gymnasium, home of the Blue Devils. And we got to get some campaign going to keep this school. They want to take this school and sell it to somebody, turn it into a corporate school. And we've got to prevent that. Riley with the long shot, and it's off. Ooh, good attempt by Tunich. Oh, another good attempt. He's a good athlete. He's trying his hardest, working out here for his team. Okay, it looks like they're going to press. It's a man-to-man. Going to get it up and get it over. And just too easy. Just takes it right to the basket for the shot. Hamilton. Guess Hamilton's going to get his points. He's going to take the ball and either shoot a 3, or if he sees a lane, or even if he doesn't see a lane, he's going to make him a path to the basket. And he's been getting fouled. And with the scorer's mentality, you got to be able to hit free throws and go to the basket, because that's where you get, if you can get to double figures in free throws, you know you've been putting in the work. So Hamilton's putting in the work today, keeping his team in there at 64-54. Couple baskets here, couple steals, couple turnovers could get right, and then, there was some, instead of going in to grab the rebound, he was looking to do the spectacular. Again, a lot of times our young men, they're really just kids, but our young men want to forget about all of the little things that make you a good player and try to give a couple of highlight plays the stamp of approval for who they are and what they might do. Okay, we got a little break in action here, trying to figure things out. The referee's going to straighten it out here. And I think we've got it straightened out here. North Division ball's out. 64-54 is the score. Riley with the ball in his hands and brings it up. They're going to just trap him, and he stops it. But see, he is now anticipating the contact and falling down. Oh, that looked like a double dribble there. Okay, it's white ball. Washington's had a lot of opportunity to score at the goal, but they've missed a ton of layups. Hamilton with the ball. You got to get on him because he will do that. Good rebound by Tunnage. He takes it back, puts it up. Doesn't get it to go for him. Okay, they're going to bring it up. Didn't move his feet fast enough, and there is a foul. It's number 4. The foul's on Kashawn Boyd. And it's still a 1-and-1 for Washington. The Devils are 1 below the limit. Okay, he makes that free throw. Washington's over the limit with fouls. So I guess the strategy is we will give up the rebound in order to set and establish an early defense. Hamilton stops, he fades, he throws it up, and it is going nowhere. Nice rebound. Riley with the shot, and he is fouled on the three-pointer. He's been wanting that for the longest, and he sees the defensive man and throws his body out there, and he's got three free throws coming for that heady three-point play, getting the foul in the act of shooting. 54-65 is the score. Riley can pick up 3 points here for the Devils. And just gets it up over the front of the rim, bounces in. 55-65. This is still a close anybody's basketball game with 4:45 left to go. Riley with another shot. And he's got one more coming. And Washington has to be careful here. They're only a couple of three-pointers away from being down. And if you can get 3 points by the free throw line, that gets you a foul and stops the clock. Okay, it's in. Oh, it looks like a double dribble. Oh. Good defense. Nice, easy little stop and pop jump shot in the lane. Okay, Hamilton with the ball. He stops. He's going to shoot it. And it is off. Ooh, and a good tip by number 34 for North Division. This is Derek Brooks. Right to the hoop. And that is the problem with that press. 69-59 is the score. Hamilton way off. You can see it from here. Tunnage with the rebound, goes up, another shot. 4 or 5 shots at the basket with no success. Oh, nope, 2 shot short on the. Okay, they're going to pass the ball around a little bit and take some time off the clock here, leading by 10 points. This is what Washington's going to have to do, putting it up there is, and we got a bump. Yeah, right now your ally, if you're Washington, is the clock. You don't have to make another shot or take another shot with 10 points. Okay, and Coach Freddie Riley is going to talk about it, and they're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be right back. All right, North Division is hanging in here shorthanded tonight because of academic problems. Infected the squad, but they're hanging in here with the Washington Pure Golders. Coach Freddie Riley is really reading his guys a riot act, and he should, because they're not executing the way he wants them to execute. And that's one of the things with our young guys today. Their attention spans are so short, it's hard for them to focus and pay close attention to detail, because that makes the difference between winning and losing. And when you go out and play better teams, the scores are tighter. The small things are the things that make you a winner or cause you to be a loser. So you've got to pay attention to detail. And having watched for the past 25 years on All-City Sports Network, the basketball we've brought to you, seen an awful lot of high school basketball. So it's not hard to spot when guys are doing well and when guys are not doing so well. So part of our critique is to point out some things that sometimes are not so obvious, because we get involved in the slam dunks, but it's the missed free throws that cause you the problems. All right, 2 missed free throws right there. And if his team goes down to lose by 1, you think back to the missed free throws. Okay, a little pressure. Okay, quick timeout. Could have been a foul, but he letting him play. Knocked him down, but he's letting him play. And a quick timeout by North Division on that play. But yeah, just to throw this out there, and we're going to stay on this for a little while. It's almost, I'm really perplexed as a graduate of North Division High School, played basketball, football, and ran track. There were very few times that I can recall anyone on any of those teams becoming academically eligible, let alone almost half of your squad. And at no time would a senior ever think about becoming ineligible, because the teachers wouldn't let them, the counselors wouldn't let them, the fellow teammates wouldn't let us, the coach wouldn't let us, our parents wouldn't let us, the alumni wouldn't let us. And then we had a responsibility to our school that wouldn't let us not do our homework or do all of the things needed to be academically eligible. And a coach should know whether his player or players are struggling. That's what a coach is supposed to do, not just the X's and O's, but the A, B, C's, and the D's. Okay, Hamilton. Okay. He got it late. Nice, easy layup on the turnover. Hamilton with the ball. He got caught and didn't have nothing. He's looking for his shot. Okay, Riley with the long shot coming. It looks good from here, and it's good. 3-pointer for Riley. 71-62, 9-point game here. All right, they're going to pull it out a little bit, take some time off of this clock. It's getting double teamed there. Looking. Yeah, he normally shoots that, so part of the strategy now is to take some time off. We're going under 2 minutes with the Pure Golders up by 9, and they might just take the air out of this, okay, and you got to foul them. That's the only way you're going to be able to get the ball back. And let's see if the coach, and he does stay with that same strategy. No rebounders on the. So I wonder, when you play upstate, do you change that strategy and put potential rebounders on the line? I don't know. It's a strange strategy. Okay, 1 out of 2. 72-62. 2 minutes exactly to go in this ball game. Riley with the ball. He's looking. He's got to get somebody open, trying to make his own shot. Turns it over, and he's got another step the wrong way. Heard something pop a little bit. He might need to come out. I'd probably come on out. It's only less than 2 minutes to go, and you don't want your starter to be out there on a gimpy foot, but Coach Riley's not making a move to put anybody in the game. Okay. Riley with the ball. Hamilton with the ball. He's looking for his shot, and he steps back and just chunks it up there. Fast break. And you get the fast break dunk. Now just on GP, and a push in the back, compounded. Hamilton threw that ball over his head with no look, nothing, and it was intercepted. The man went down for the layup, and he pushed him in the back. And now he's trying to explain to the coach that it wasn't his fault. Yeah. That's really problematic. 76-62 is the score. And again, another free throw. Okay, Riley with the ball. He splits the defense, and there's a reach in. A lot of sloppy basketball going on here right now at the tail end of the game. This is where you really want to tighten it up. You want to be able to close out your basketball game. Get as many turnovers as possible. That's what Coach Anderson would want us to do. We've got a minute 23. See how many turnovers we can get. Don't let them score. We don't need to shoot another shot. I mean, that's got to be some kind of strategy. Another missed shot, and second one is good. A lot of missed free throws today. Okay. Easily break that press. It's got a foul because there's nothing else you can do. Down by 13. Okay, they're just trying to pass it around. A man-to-man defense. It's got a foul. There's nothing else you can do. There's nothing you can do besides foul. We've got under a minute to go here. 13-point lead, 76-53. Washington, and they're just going to be satisfied with, and Hamilton with the smash and grab. Yeah, David Hamilton is a good scorer, but he has a poor shot selection repertoire. He puts it up from anywhere and everywhere, and then he compounds his mistakes. And sometimes that leads to not only do they not get the basket, they give up the basket. He's got the ball in his hands now, and he just comes over half court and just throws it up there with no concern about anything or anybody else. Okay, Teddy Riley with the basket and the steal. Okay, less than a minute, half minute to go. Okay, that's not a good pass off the bait line. Okay, we've got another foul. And I would have probably said just let them play it out, because we're not going to be able to make up these many points. It's 78-65 in less than 15 seconds. There's 12.9 seconds left to go here. Washington with another opportunity to extend this lead. Shots up, and the shot is good. So Washington's going to leave out of here a victor tonight over the North Division Blue Devils. It was anticipated, but there was a thinking that this game could have been in the hundreds, but so many missed shots, including free throws, keeps the score. Another missed free throw, 79-65. Hamilton, I guess he gets the last shot, leading scorer. You give it to him. I'm sure he's going to take it. Sure he's going to get. Okay, and that is the end of the game here at North Division High School. It's the Washington Pure Golders 79 and the North Division Blue Devils 65. You're watching the All-City Super Sports Network. Thanks for tuning in to another exciting All-City Super Sports Network High School City Conference basketball game. We saw two of the city conferences or the state's highest scorers unable to put their team in a position to win, and Washington put a little more effort into it and came out the victors. Okay, thanks for watching the All-City Super Sports Network. Until this time next time, we'll see ya.